Why does your child hate bath time? We are going to go over 3 common reasons why that might be the case. So, hello everyone, I am OT Lifehacker here. I am an occupational therapist. I do a lot of early intervention and pediatrics. So, I work a lot with kids, and much of the time, the 3 reasons I'm going to give you is what is often the case for why the kids do not like bath time. And we are all in the comment section. Make sure that if there's some other reasons why your child doesn't like it, make sure you share that with us, because everyone is different. Every experience, the context, it's all different. And other people might be able to relate. And how great is it to not feel alone, right? So feel free to use the comment section as even like support for one another. Share your ideas with how you handle bath time for your child, their unique situations, all of that, because other people might be able to relate and chime in and give other ideas, right? And if you are looking for ideas on bath time, like some things that you can do, some different sensory play, all of that, I have a lot of videos coming out, and I'll put that in the description box for you to check out. All right, so let's get started. So why does my child hate bath time? The 3 common reasons that I've come across. 1, bad experience. What is the bad experience? It could be they've got soap in their eyes. It could be the sensory overload of the feel of it, the cold temperature or hot temperature, or being dunked in the water, or having water just pour on top of them as if it's a flood of rain, right? It could be traumatic, where it's completely, they're safe, they're calm, they're dry, they're fine, they're playing. And then you put them in, you grab them and stick them in water, and it's like, what's happening? So it could be that they've had a bad experience. So one thing I could do is, even to prevent it, is ease them into it. Just like let them observe it at first, jazz it up, make it different so it doesn't look like the traumatizing experience before, or learn how to ease them back in to being comfortable with the bathroom, because they might not even like the bathroom anymore at all. They might have a stigma against it or aversion, because they may think, oh my gosh, that's a place where I had the trauma. I mean, of course, they might not overtly think that, but their body tells them. Their body will feel like something's not right. And I will also be making, I believe it'll be next week, I'll come out with that video on some different ways to kind of reintegrate them into basically breaking the fear of bath time. Because I've worked with kids who they're completely like running around and not wanting to take a shower. They've gone with weeks without a shower because they're scared of the bathtub. There's been past stuff happening there. So you reintegrate them into that. You kind of ease them into knowing, feeling that it's a comfortable place again. And then 2 is sensory intolerance. Does your child have, and so particularly for children with autism or even ADHD, maybe they're not so interested or comfortable with all the different things that they're experiencing. And so it could be the temperature of the water, it could be the sound of the water coming down, it could be the feel of it, it could be the look of it, it could be the bathroom's too bright. There could be so many different factors, and we need to isolate each one as we go, as we can. And it's awesome because there's so many different things that you can do to turn it into something fun for the kids. Many times children have a specific like strength, and that's what I often, when I'm working with the kids, we identify their strengths. Say for example, one child, they really like certain toys, and so we bring the toys in. Maybe you can't bring in the water, but you can bring it into the bathroom and just have them play in the bathroom. And then You could have like maybe something that the toys can float on. If you can't like get it wet, you can have it float on something and then just play with it over there for the child to see, ease them into the experience again. Or it could be lights. Maybe you just need to dim the lights. Maybe you need some music to go with the water sounds. Maybe you need some bubbles to help calm them or help regulate the child. And then 3 is, how is it presented to the child? So this kind of goes with number 1 in terms of, did you just toss them in? How did you present bath time to them? Because the way that you show it to them, it might not be very enticing if it's just like bright lights, bathtub, bath water, here's a soap, scrub you down, make it fast, get you out of there. That could be a little like, oh, it's just a chore, oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. Make it fun for them, make it an experience that they want to keep coming back to, because not only is getting them in the water tough, it's the preparation that can be hard. Just trying to get them could be hard because they might be like running away, not wanting to get into the water. It took about 20 minutes for one of the parents to even every day to try to get their child, because the child's like, heck no, I'm not going in the water. And so, and again, they may not say like, I hate the water. It's just their body saying like, no, something's not right about this. I don't want to do it. And we have to figure out what is our child feeling, because again, they might not be able to express it. So you gotta understand their body language, the patterns that you're seeing. If they're typically uncomfortable with something, what does their body show you? What does the body feel? So we got to attune to that. Now remember, I've got a lot of different videos on bath time ideas. I'll put that in the link below. And I also have a video coming out next week on how to ease them into it, how to break through the trauma that may have been experienced before. And again, I am an occupational therapist, and based on my experience, things aren't always the same. So take what you will from the advice that I share, because every experience, every child, all the context is different. You know your child best. You can take these tidbits and turn it into like an art, what works for you and your child, for your cultural beliefs and routines, all of that. Find what works for you, and that will make it most effective and most successful. So make sure, if you want to see that next video, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like this video so that we can get more people to find it, be able to find it and see that, oh, this can help my child as well. And make sure you utilize the comment section, guys, for creating a little support section for everyone to bond and get ideas from each other. Because again, these experiences that I shared, there's much more than this. These are just the ones that I've seen, and if you've seen more, please make sure that you share with the rest of the group. All right, see you guys later. OT Lifehacker out. Like and subscribe. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye bye.